Something exciting is happening right now.
We're having a baby.
Not yet. But we're on the way to pick up my new car.
Today's April Fool's.
Stop!
It's April, so before.
No, but we're on the way. So excited. I also feel nervous for whatever reason. But I'll get more into the story once I'm in the car. But I'm so excited. Are you excited? You look like you're excited. Alright, so stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Okay, so we're in here waiting on my car. Wow, this is some great service. All right.
Who's driving?
Thank you.
Question first. You want to finish it up?
Wow, I don't think so, no, but thank you.
Oh, like this shortcut. Congratulations, Mrs. B. Your husband, hold on, here we go. Your husband, make sure that you
Of course, the moment I needed it most to share my excitement with you all, the video lighting decided to switch up on me, but we moved. Please ignore this.
yes.
Some nice buffalo pie.
Friday night from our holiday coming, right?
Yeah. Nice.
Exactly for the car. And you can walk and
Wow.
it's like a little bucket cup and you get the cloth inside as well, sir. So ambient light is on the inside.
See? Wow.
Beautiful, man.
I love that new car smell.
The profiles of your car, the information of your car, there are so many things inside there, it's not going to tell you. Add driver profile. Type your first name if you want, whatever you want it to be.
Bree.
Oh my word. Put it
Or
in
let me
full
put him
name.
full name. You want to the barker, no?
Yeah.
Or Mrs. You want me right?
Things you can do. I know you can't retain everything in a one day.
Woo! Live from my car. Sorry for shouting, but a girl is excited. Okay? Oh my gosh. Guys, you're gonna want to tune into this story on why I am so excited. One, when I stopped driving, and two, this moment feels so surreal because it's been a long time coming. I've literally not had a vehicle for the past maybe 3 years. Literally. Like, I've had my car, but it wasn't in my possession. So this is more than just like the car, but about having a car. So I can't wait to stop driving so I can literally tell you guys a story from in the car. So let's get into it and let me get home. Okay, so I'm in my new car. I'm in my new car, a car that's mine, that I get to use every day or whenever I want to. I am so excited, guys. So excited. So you saw the clip before. I am now parked. I can talk to you guys and share a little bit of a background story. It took a long time based on all of the struggles with the cars, like worldwide, it not being available, COVID causing shortages. I was supposed to get this from last year, like September, October. And here we are in April. And I'm in my car. It's finally here. I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. So like, give me a moment. Just give me a moment. Backstory. So I have not had my own vehicle for over, I don't know, everything is like 2 years for me. So maybe it's like 3 now. I've literally just become super numb. I'm not kidding. Super numb to everything, I guess. Like things that just weren't working out in the moment, things that just was happening that just weren't changing. I was just like, you know what? It is what it is. And at some point I will get the things that I desire. I will get the car. I will get whatever. Like, you know, I realize as I'm growing, you don't always stay in the low, as I've said in a video before. So, you know, when God sees you trying and pushing through, glory and happiness will come. There's literally, what do they call that? They say there is light at the end of the tunnel. So true. The light comes. Maybe not when you want it to, but it surely will come. And I am living proof. So I was saying that I did not have my car for like 3 years, maybe, or 2 years. So when I was living in the States, I had my car, which I got for graduation as a gift from my parents. Then moving back to Jamaica, I actually shipped the car back here so I could have my car. But then, you know, a year or so after is when I met my now husband, and we moved to where he's from, which is in the country of Jamaica, countryside. So while I'm there, I don't know, my mom was in need of a car. So she's the one that actually has been driving my car. So she needed it more than I needed it. Since I'm more of a remote worker, I could have stayed at home and do my thing while she needed to be on the road a lot more with what she does. So I said, okay, fine, for a couple of months until her car like gets fixed. Then yeah, or whatever it was. It was not supposed to be 3 years. It was supposed to just be like a couple of months, if that long. Just like a short lending period until it became 2 or 3 whole years. It's crazy to think about. Like, you know, every day we hear something different with the car, her car being fixed. So then like it just kept drawing on her using my car, and then I just was in the background suffering, but also just being a good daughter to just like let her have it. But I didn't really realize how much I would have needed a car in a new place. I've never lived in this place before. I couldn't easily go to the supermarket. I couldn't easily just run on the road if I'm hungry. I literally became best friends with a bearer. Like, he was doing all the runs for me. Like, simple pleasures I did not know were so simple without a car. Like, oh my gosh, I felt so stuck and like I couldn't move. I literally couldn't go anywhere. So I definitely learned a lot while not having a car. It's like, again, I feel like all these things were to teach me to appreciate the things when I have it a little bit more, and like just to show more appreciation for things whenever we do have it, because, you know, I was put in a position where I didn't have, and I could see how hard it is, literally, especially being used to that thing and then it being taken away from you. It's so much harder, I think. So from being mobile, easily getting up and going wherever I want to, being able to go to appointments, doctor's appointments, personal appointments, like anything, I could not have gone so easily. Like Robert, my husband, had to take me everywhere. You know, I became a passenger princess, which I'm not upset about. I was not upset. I actually got so used to that. So now I have to get used to driving, you know, more now. But I do miss my car. Like, I feel like being in a car and like, I don't know, I used to do this thing where I ate my lunch in my car, and it was the best thing when I was working corporate. I just miss those things, you know, like you're in your own little humble abode in your car. Even when you come home, you just can sit in your car for a minute and just decompress. I know whoever has like vehicles out there, you understand what I'm feeling. So like, I'm just so happy to be able to be in here right now, literally parked in the parking garage, and I'm in here talking to you guys. Like, simple luxuries, the simple pleasures. You know, I'm just so excited. Like, minus it being the luxury car that it is, it's just about me being mobile again, and just like, I can easily be like, okay, yeah, I can come to that. You know, people used to invite me out or be like, when are we gonna have lunch or whatever, and I'm like, you know, I don't even have a car, and I hate to stress people out. I have this pet peeve where I feel like I'm bothering someone, so like, I just don't bother, you know. I'm just like, honestly, I'm just gonna wait until I have my car again to make all the plans, to do all the things, to go all the places, and just like, just pause right now and not do. That's literally just what I prefer to do at this time. So being in here feels amazing. Like, I'm so happy. Shout out to God. God is literally the reason why we are here. Everything in his timing. I'm so grateful to God for this moment, to be able for us to get this vehicle. I'm grateful for my husband to be able to support me through this. I'm just so much gratitude inside, and I'm just living in it, and I just wanted to share that with you guys, and to also remember everything in God's timing. Things will come to fruition. Like, I was sitting there for 3 years, like, oh my God, at this point I'm numb. And you know, I had the thought of like, yeah, let me just get a little car just to be able to move around for now. And because like I've waited so long, I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Like, I'm just gonna wait, because I've already waited 2 years. I can wait a couple more months. That's where I was. So I said, I'm gonna wait it out, because I've already done this. I'm so used to this right now. Like, how much more time can go by before it's the same thing again? You know what I mean? So I kind of waited for this very moment here, and I'm really glad I did, because it feels that much more like it's for me, you know. I was going through this thing where I'm like, do I deserve this? Is this for me? I'm like, am I ready for this? But like, bruh, you've been carless for 3 years, so yes, this is your moment. This is for you. You deserve this, and I'm just gonna be living in this right now. Like, I feel like the queen bee that I am. And yeah, I'm really happy. That's all I can say. And anybody else out there in the waiting period, it's so difficult, but I promise you, I'm literally living through a lot of waits right now, and I just want to say the wait will come to an end. Like, just keep pushing through, keep putting out there what you want, keep praying, keep being hopeful, keep having faith, because that thing you're waiting on, it's going to come. It has to come. It probably will show up in a better looking package, a better looking opportunity, a better looking thing. But just know it is coming. I promise you it's coming. Because here I am in my wait. I'm in my car. My new car. And I was waiting for this for 3 years. Not necessarily this car, but just waiting to be mobile again for 3 years. And for this car specifically since the last year, around like October, or I was supposed to get it in October, but the shortage, as I told you guys before, did not make that happen. So like, that was like another like, oh my God, why is nothing working out, you know? So I'm just glad I stood with the car, stood with ATL, listened to them pushing us through, like, it's coming guys, just give us more time. And I'm just like, you know, at this point I'm really numb, so what more, you know, like, nothing else can bother me at this point, you know. And I feel like I just had to wait. I had to wait. And now was the right time. And God said yes. God said now. It's your time. So that's it. I wanted to show you guys a few things they gave me, but I don't have anything to hold the phone. So let me try. Okay, so this is not the best angle, but it's gonna have to do. So let me show you guys what I got from ATL. So our sales specialist gave us a bottle of wine. How sweet. We got a keychain, so I guess this is for my car keys. Oh, this is cute. So yes, it shows which kind of car I got. X4. Obsessed. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on my keys. This is a glass or a mug or a tumbler. Oh, how cute. Oh, this is sleek with the little BMW logo. Very discreet, but you can see it. Oh, I see red to match the red interior. I'm hyped. Guys, I'm just living in so much gratitude. Like, I don't even know what else to say other than I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I cannot stop being grateful. And you know, sometimes we have low days, and I know they're gonna always come because that's life. But right now, I'm choosing to live in my happiness, in my high day right now, in my high season, because I'm really feeling like I'm living in my abundance right now. And my word for the year is abundance. And like, I chose it without knowing a lot of things, and like, I'm really living in the abundance. I really put out there what I wanted to come through for me, and really living in it right now. So I'm going to live in the moment, and yeah, I deserve this, you know what I mean? Sometimes we have to tell ourselves that, because our inner mind will fool us and be like, you know, you don't deserve this, what are you doing with this, or whatever. But no, I've been through the struggles, I've been through the tribulations, I've been through the hardships, my version of all these things, and now I am living in my glory and my happiness, and I'm staying in it as long as it lasts for, because as I said, life happens. It really does happen. And yeah, so this is cute. Okay, so let me wrap the video up before it gets too long, but hope you guys got something from this video. You got to live in my glory with me, and know that your glory is coming soon. I'm always going to tell you that, because I'm living proof, which means if I can do it, you can do it too, and things will soon start looking up for you. If it's not right now, and if it is, live in your glory, live in the happiness, live in the good times, because life happens all the time. We'll be having ups and downs, ebbs and flows. That's just the journey of life, and the more we accept and embrace that, the easier life gets whenever there is a difficulty. Okay, all right, I hope you guys enjoyed this video from me and my car. Hi, darling. All right, guys, that's it. Stay tuned for the next video. Make sure you click that subscribe button below to get more of this and, you know, fun content, all the things. Thanks for watching. Bye.